Yo, and what is up with y'all? In today's video, I'll be going over how to min-max your health in like pretty much every way possible. So yeah, I don't really want to waste you guys' time, so let's just get right into it. Now, there are like a whole bunch of ways you can increase your health, so I'll only be going over 5 different ways. So yeah, now some of these ways are actually kind of like, you gotta be like a metamaster, true metamaster, to actually know how to do this. So I'll be explaining all of that here. Now starting off, we got talents. Well, you guys might be saying like talents, well everybody knows that talents give HP, right? Now you guys might not know, but there are actually some hidden talents that also give HP, and I'll be breaking these down here. So what talents I'm basically talking about, or like pretty much like if you guys don't know, there's a talent called pocket bombs, which basically any build can get without I'm pretty sure there's no stat requirement, but you just have to like talk to this NPC over in Songseeker, and it'll show up in your like next hand, I guess. Now it is a kind of waste of a talent in a way, but it also gives you 5 HP, so it is a bit of a trade-off. And there are also like a bunch of other talents, like the 2 willpower. Like just for going 25 willpower, you can get basically 10 extra HP from breathing exercise, and I'm pretty sure it's called old habits or something like old habits die hard. And yeah, that's basically a free 10 HP. And then there's also another talent at 45 intelligence, which is basically like it just allows you to like, it's called Master Craftsman's. The talent's pretty bad as well, but it does give you 5 HP, which is a pretty good trade-off in my opinion. Now for the next thing on the list, it kind of goes into the talent list as well, but it's basically like uncapping, or basically getting a lot into your attunement. If you guys didn't know, basically getting a attunement to 75 and then unbounding it basically gives you 15 HP. 5 for getting it to 50, whatever attunement you're going, and then 10 more for uncapping the attunement, which is actually also a very good thing. Like if you're going dual attunement Hero Blade, you can basically go like get tanky that way as well. This is another reason to like why Hero Blade builds are actually very tanky. Now for the third thing, to get even more tanky, you can also get some very good god roll equipment. And not just god roll. If you guys go to layer 2 and like get a couple of medallions, you can actually roll your equipment, which will give you like, I'd recommend getting multiplicity and probably like allure and what's the other one called, and drown. Since drown will give you an extra 10 HP, multiplicity will also save you a lot of HP in the fight, and allure will also I mean, it's just charisma, right? So only if you got charisma, go that. But yeah, this is also gonna make you a lot more tanky, so this is also another thing you can go. Now on number 4, I got damage resistances. Basically what this does is basically like make it so people do less damage to you. What I mean by this is stuff like charisma to the finish, and exoskeleton, and I guess you could also count orbitalize and fist of fortitude. Basically all of these talents are very good, since they make you also a lot more tanky, and you can stack a lot of these things together to become even more tanky. And now for the 5th spot, I've actually begun using this myself, since I kind of forgot about this talent, but now I'll begin using it a lot more, and I don't seem to be used enough. And the talent I'm talking about is actually Turtle Shell. Turtle Shell is very good, since it negates Spine Cutter completely, and I think it also negates backstabbing. So basically, you can never get backstab, even though it isn't that powerful anymore, but it's still good. And then you also can never get Spine Cutter, like never ever. As long as you have this shield on your back, you should be good. Now the reason I dedicated a single talent to the 5th spot is because this talent is actually like, you can use it on pretty much any build as long as you have fortitude and willpower, and I really don't see it being used enough, even though it's such a great talent that can pretty much be used anywhere. And yeah, that's basically every way, or I mean most ways, to min-max your build in Deepwoken. Now if you guys enjoyed this video and want more stuff like this, please comment and like, as it will help me a lot. And remember to subscribe as well if you stick around a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Peace.